Alright, hey, welcome to Tribulation Day 33. This is take 2. Once again, my first attempt at getting my tribulation on somehow failed when it was uploading to YouTube. Kind of a calm day as far as the tribulation goes, but you know, we're 33 days into it and the world is getting worse. You know, all sorts of crazy stuff in the Mideast. You know, I posted on the Twitter account, you know, like, it's the Middle East axis of evil. You know, Iran, Syria, Libya. And then, of course, applying for membership, Palestine, Egypt, Jordan, Iraq, Yemen. And, you know, just think about how that's going to change everything, you know, if all those countries are kind of swept up under some, you know, unifying force. Not going to be good. You know, we're about a week out from all sorts of crazy stuff happening, you know, in Israel. So, you know, the good news is maybe we got a week where we're not going to have as much crazy stuff, but I doubt it. You know, the big story of the day was Weiner resigning. I don't know what to say, you know, except that, you know, we need to really examine who we are and what we value. If that's what our government is Anthony Weiner, we are in trouble. You know, I seen in the news, you know, they're starting to use the term extreme weather. You know, everybody's starting to look at it because, you know, I think, you know, this year has been just one for the record books as far as America. You know, more flooding, more tornadoes, more earthquakes, more hurricanes, more drought, more fires. You know, anything that could possibly happen seems to be happening. And you know, I've been taking photographs of like the sky and the clouds today. I wish I took a few photos. I didn't, but I'm telling you, I feel something in the air. There's just something, my spider senses are tingling. You know, like today, the clouds were these thin, wispy clouds, but the sun was making these like, I just call them circle rainbows, you know, where the ring was turning like the colors of the rainbow. And you know what? It's probably nothing super duper weird or anything. You know, I'm sure that's happened before, but around San Jose, you know, it seems to be happening a lot. And I don't know, I'm just telling you, my spider sense is telling me something's going on. You know, are we losing oxygen? Is the planet getting ready for some kind of super climate change? I don't know. But man, just, you know, I'm going to keep my eye on it, you know, just like I'm keeping my eye on everything else. You know, I think I'm just going to wrap it, you know. I'm going to put more effort into my new project, the Confront project, which is a positive forward tool that I'm going to put out there to hopefully, you know, start straightening things out. But, you know, every day is a new day, even though we are in the tribulation. So keep on rocking. Keep your head together. Email me if you want, you know, or put a comment on the YouTube page. Come to the website. Alright, peace out, man.